Parents often ask, why does my autistic child keep asking the same question over and over again? And honestly, sometimes it's exhausting, especially when you're already cooking, working, cleaning, looking after siblings, overstimulated yourself, or trying to survive the day with 100 other things on your mind. I think parents need to hear this. Feeling frustrated does not make you a bad parent because, yes, being asked the same question 25 times can become mentally draining. But very often in autism, the repeated question is not about not listening. It may actually be anxiety. For example, are we going tomorrow? What time? Are you sure? But what if it changes? Um, and even after answering, the child asks again 5 minutes later, not necessarily because they want information, but because the brain is trying to feel certainty. Many autistic children struggle deeply with unpredictability, and sometimes repeating the question temporarily helps the nervous system feel safer. So, what realistically helps? Not perfection, just reducing stress where possible. Sometimes that means writing the plan down once instead of repeating it verbally 20 times, using the same consistent answer each time, giving warnings before plans change, keeping routines predictable where possible, or answering calmly once and then redirecting back to the written plan. Sometimes it also helps to ask, are you asking because you forgot? Or because you're feeling worried? Because some children are actually looking for reassurance more than information. Another thing that helps is reducing uncertainty early. For example, instead of saying, well, we'll see tomorrow, try tomorrow after breakfast we're leaving at 10. Specific information often helps anxious brains feel safer, and honestly, sometimes you may still lose patience because parents are human too, and I think support for autistic children should also include more compassion and realism for exhausted parents trying their best every day. Follow for more realistic educational content about autism, ADHD, emotional regulation, and neurodevelopment.